Yeah, today's lesson we are going to cover from 2 mathematics, quadratics 1, and we are going to factorization of quadratic expression. So the question that we have provided here, we have 28x squared plus 3x minus 1. So this one, we are going to write the standard quadratic expression, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. This is the standard quadratic equation. So when you're given this kind of an expression and you're to factorize, then you are supposed to identify what is your a. A is the coefficient of x squared. So our a in this case is 28. Our b is the coefficient of x, where b is 3, and then c, which is constant, is -1. Then for us to factorize this, once you get that, you are supposed to use sum and product method. You are supposed to use sum and product method and say AC, the product of AC, which is 28 times -1, you get -28. You get -28. So therefore, once you get -28, then you are supposed to get the two factors of 28 of -28, such that when you multiply, you get -28, and when you get the sum, will be equal to the value of b, and our b is this. So which are these two numbers, or the two factors of -28? You multiply, you get -28. You get the sum, you get 3. So therefore, these two numbers are -4 and 7. So -4 times 7, that is -28. -4 plus 7, that is 3. So therefore, you now replace this. This plus 3x, you replace with -4 and 7. So you write 28x squared minus 4. You can start with -4. Then plus 7x, like that, plus 7x. Then -1. -1 like that. Then the next step is you now group them. Factorization by grouping. 2. The first 2 and the last 2. You group that. So therefore you say, you check what is common between 28x squared and 4x. In this case, 4 is common. And then also x, because it is x squared and this x, 4x. Now is common. So therefore, this becomes, when you factorize this 28 divided by 4, you get 7. X squared divided by x, that is x. You have already factorized that. Minus 4x, it's like 4x divided by 4x, you get 1. That's how you factorize that part. Then the next one, you go to the next part. You have factorized the first part, the last part. So 7x minus 1. 7x minus 1. In this case, here, when the values are like this, 1 is a common factor in all numbers. So therefore you say plus 1. You don't just leave it. You don't just leave it. So 1 is a common factor for this. So you put your bracket 7x minus 1. You get 7x minus 1. So therefore, the final step, in this case, you check this. You take this, you check this is 7x minus 1 and this 7x minus 1. So these are factors. This one is equal to this. So you pick one of the factors. You pick 7x minus 1 because they are 2. And then this 4x plus 1. You write 4x plus 1. And this is these are the factors. And you have already factorized. And that's how to factorize. And this one is a KCSE question.